That's Kristen Volk handling the story for us from downtown Cleveland. Tonight, the story of an American hero who helped change this nation and has long been a neighbor of ours in Northeast Ohio. I heard about the man, the legend, when I was a kid growing up in Cleveland. He certainly inspired me. This is the story of the professional golfer Charlie Sifford, who opened a lot of doors, changed the sport of golf, and changed America, too. His is a sweet swing. Charlie Sifford understands golf, how it must be approached and played. He is the Clevelander who battled the rough, not on the golf course, but in the hearts of people. But now he is celebrated for what he did for golf and the nation.
People who have made America stronger and wiser and more humane and more beautiful with our highest civilian honor.
Charlie Sifford is the golfer who pressed the Professional Golfers Association to end its Caucasian-only policy. Doors of segregation did not fall away easily. It was Cleveland's Charlie Sifford who drove through those doors and was recently awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom. 92, retired from the game, but with eyes still scanning the links in the old ways, albeit through the lens of televised golf. Sifford's trademark cigar to calm golf nerves is now gone, but the eyes still have it, never missing a play. They were sharp even as a kid when Sifford caddied on golf courses for white players only in North Carolina.
I used to make a living. I'd go out the golf course and caddy and get 60 cents. And give mom 50 cents and I'd take the dime.
He carried bags, but the whites-only policy allowed no more. So he and a friend hopped a boxcar of a northbound freight train, where in Philadelphia, on city-owned courses, they were golfers. So good he became, he played in black golf tournaments because the PGA would not allow blacks entry.
First of all, they didn't want you to be playing, you know, because it's not a black man's game.
There was a Caucasian-only clause in the PGA that they couldn't join the tour until that clause was, stricken out.
Charles Sifford Jr. early on was aware of his father's story. Just Let Me Play tells more. In 1948, he won in Negro tournaments. Throughout the 50s, he tried to open the PGA, but was denied and threatened with his life. Jackie Robinson had broken baseball's color line. He advised Charlie, fight hard using your smooth swing.
Which I think is how he went through his struggles. Smooth, quiet. Jackie had a team behind him where he was out there by himself. He was out on the golf course by himself.
Oh, of course. Didn't bother me, wasn't going to stop me.
Sifford used skill and inner strength to break the PGA color barrier. Tournament wins came, then more awards. Later, the World Golf Hall of Fame in 2004. Then the Presidential Medal of Freedom. In this case are money clips that represent the different PGA tournaments that Charlie Sifford played in. The money clips really are like badges that each player has to show to get into the gate. These money clips also represent the money that Charlie Sifford made on the PGA tournament tour. But I'll tell you something else. This story about Charlie Sifford goes far beyond money made.
I wanted to prove that the black man could play golf.
From his chair in his greater Cleveland home through televised golf, Sifford stays in the game, mentally sharing the links with other golfers. Remembering. Blacks, Hispanics, and others celebrate him for barriers driven through and put it open. In a way, Charlie Sifford is still driving the ball in the fairway, savoring that Sifford swing, which was always steady, straight, and sweet.
Wow.
Charlie Sifford is widowed right now, but it was his wife, Rose, who helped him emotionally through all of those rough years. And today's black, Hispanic, Asian, and other non-white golfers are quick to pay tribute to the man who broke the color line in the professional golf. Now he's the recipient of the Presidential Medal of Freedom.
Well-deserved honor.
Quite a man, Charlie Sifford.
Great story, great man. Thank you, Leon.